y'all know, man, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I find myself in my truck, man, because it's one of the only places that I can really think and clear my mind and focus. And a lot of times this is where I plan a lot of things, right? So I'm in the truck now, and I'm just going through my phone, looking through my notes or whatever, and I found some notes from church one day. And this is notes from like 2 years ago at church. And the sermon, I didn't have the title of the sermon, so I don't really remember. My notes don't reflect what the actual sermon was about, but it talked about some points that was made in the sermon, or, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Mark 6, 1 and 6, man, 1 through 6. And in this scripture, I'm not gonna read it or whatever, but in this scripture, Jesus had been away from home, performing, you know, doing what he did, being Jesus. Self-explanatory, right? And then he come home, and Sunday come, you know, or he have church basically, and dude's so good, man. I can only imagine how good it was or felt or, you know, sounded to hear Jesus preach, right? For real. So he preaching, man, and the people walking out of church, you know, after the they like, man, this dude good, like but ain't that ain't he from here? Ain't that, you know, so-and-so son, so-and-so brother? Ain't those his sisters right there? And they say that, and then they get offended. They like, nah, man, that dude ain't done nothing, man. He can't be a healer. He can't be a miracle performer. You know what I'm saying? This is Jesus we talking about, though, right? So, and you gotta understand my mind frame being on the other side, like after Jesus or whatever. And for me to know, it's, I don't know, man. It's like, dang, man, like this is Jesus in y'all faces, and these are his aunties, his uncles. These are his teachers, his ex-classmates. These are the people that know him the most. Not the guy that just moved to the city, but the people that he grew up with, the people that help him become the person he is, you know. They don't see it. All they see is who they knew or what they used to know about him. And they can't even see that this is Jesus right in front of them, man. All this time they missing their blessings. But don't let that stop your blessing. Keep moving. Keep going. This is Ken Lax reminding you that one day, one decision, 1 year can change your life. LeonKenShow.com.
I even hit the pack in my granny house. Niggas flexing in the club with they blood money. How about everything I want with that drug money? Hit the mall, just ball, we up money.
What's up, y'all?
And when I'm to my last, I come tryna get my money long like a phone call. Claiming that you got it, you ain't on board. You know that shit ain't yours, that's your homeboy. No, hey, I'm just trying to get on.
I'm a bougie boy. Ha! A bougie boy.